Capricorn, welcome. Madame will see you now. So, Capricorn, what's going to happen now is that we're going to have a reading. This will be for mid-June, but honestly, I only need to name it somehow. So I'm using this timestamp from the YouTube. However, it's actually for whenever you stumble upon this video and feel like it might be something for you. I will be showing you some pictures and saying some words about them, making them into stories. Of course, I can tell whatever stories I want, but it's you who understand them the way you understand them. Also, please bear in mind, it's scientifically proven that it's not possible to predict future with pieces of paper. At least not in the way as you would expect it from the card reading, so I'm not predicting the future. What we can do here is appeal to your imagination, and your imagination is what really shapes your reality. So if you see here something that looks familiar to you, or maybe doesn't look familiar to you, but you like it and you want to have it in your life, you just say, yes, that's my story, and it's your story. If you see here something that might be familiar, might be not familiar to you, but you look at it and think, I don't want it, then you just forget about it and it's not yours. This is how it works. If you want to say thanks for the reading, you can like the video, you can share the channel or the video, you can recommend it to people, you can subscribe to the channel, you can buy me a coffee, there's a link in the description below. If you don't feel like any of those but still want to say thanks, please do something nice in the world around you, make somebody smile. That's perfectly fine as gratitude goes for me. If you feel like you had a bad day, don't like the video, don't like me, the world in general, there's a dislike button, please click it, don't bottle it up, let it out. So, we're ready. Let's see what we have for you. We have Death in the reverse. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Death in the reverse again. We have Cobra in the upright. We have the Woman in the reverse and the Child in the reverse. You are ready to be guided somewhere. You realize this is the time in your life where you are feeling stuck, where you are not progressing. You feel like you can achieve something, that you are capable of more that you're doing now, and you want to progress. You're ready for changes, you're ready to let go of things, you're ready to maybe even radically change something. You're ready to level up because you feel like an adult, but an adult who isn't yet in their full power. So you really want to discover your full potential, to discover what you're really capable of in this life. And with Cobra, there's a very good saying in the description of the card that says, I don't remember what it says exactly, but it's about a teacher appearing with the student is ready. So you are ready to be a student. You're ready to be guided. You're ready to be taught new things that will bring you more. So having said that, it doesn't necessarily mean that there will appear this figure in your life. It also can be that you enroll in I don't know, university, or maybe you start learning something new, some new craft, some new art, some new language, some new profession. We have the Ace of Wands in the upright. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Zebra in the reverse. We have the Mask in the upright and the Fish in the reverse. I feel there might be people with whom you share these ideas. There might be people with whom you share your dreams, your thoughts, your plans for the future. Like, say you discuss with them quitting your job and starting something new, learning something. So these people will be trying to dissuade you, trying to tell you not to do it, trying to change your mind about it, trying to tell you to be careful, not to do it, not to risk it. I don't think they really mean anything bad or have any bad intention by trying to persuade you not to do it. But I think it's because they have very narrow view of life, of world. They never left their own shell, they never left their own corner, and they're projecting their fears onto you. It's them. They just have a very small world, and they automatically assume that you also have a very small world. Coming to you, you don't listen to them. You don't let them persuade you. You're ready to let go, and you have an idea. You have something that guides you. You have the idea that guides you. We have 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands again. I think this idea might really be connected to something that can bring you a lot of money, a lot of financial success and stability. So maybe an idea for new business or an idea for a hobby that can be monetized. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, meaning there are no obstacles in your way to achieve it. You are also ready for a long haul, so you are dedicated to go through with it. Clover and Bear in the reverse, there are, I wouldn't call them obstacles. I would say that at the beginning, when you start something new, of course, there's trial and error, and you have this trial and error, and sometimes you can feel discouraged. But I think you're there to stay. You're there to stay. You're there to go for it, because this is not obstacles. This is technicalities. This is like learning to ride a bike. Because you will fall down, you will get hurt, you will be angry with this stupid bike for letting you fall down and get hurt. But then you learn it, and then you'll be, oh, I want to go on a trip on my bike. So there's this, the way is cleared for you, and the outlook is just amazing. So whatever it is, you can really, even if you don't know, if you're starting a new hobby, there's a potential in this hobby to, I don't know whatever it is, but maybe you can sell something coming out of this hobby. Or if you're learning something new, then you can maybe find a very well-paying job after you learn whatever it is. So whatever this idea is, so whatever you are prepared to learn, maybe you are prepared to learn how to make money. That's simple. I don't know, attending webinars or something like that. It's that maybe. So, and it looks like really there's no obstacles in your way towards this 10 of Pentacles, towards this financial success. We have the Judgment in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Cheetah in the reverse. We have the Mice in the reverse and the Heart in the reverse. Don't let the past scare you. Don't let the past mistakes, past disappointments. I'm coming back to this person, trying to, make you not do it. So whatever doubts you have, they're not coming from your heart, they're coming from your head, from your brain, from your memories, from something. And if you want to dig deeper into it, it's coming from the memories that you are ready to release. And it's already long time overdue to release them. You know, sometimes there are memories that are there and that haunt us till the rest of our lives. But in this case, I feel like there are memories that are already very bleak. And for whatever reason, you still keep them, but you're ready to release them because they don't have any significance for you anymore. So don't look at them, don't let them change your mind and stop your progress. Because these memories serve their purpose if they ever had one, and they just don't have any value. And especially, don't let them discourage you. Okay, we have 10 of Wands in the upright. We have the Moon in the reverse. We have the 2 of Wands in the reverse, the Shark in the reverse, the Storks in the reverse, and the Bouquet in the reverse. You're facing a difficult problem here. And I don't think it has anything to do with this. It has different vibes here, because here you have like really, just green light everywhere. Just don't listen to this old rubbish that you need to get rid of. This is something different. This is a difficult situation that you really need just to power through at some point, where you really need stamina. But I mean, you have stamina with this. I mean, first of all, you're a Capricorn, right? Then with this camel card, you have the stamina in you. Even if it's about something else here also, it's something superficial that's messing with your plans, other plans. Something is going not as you planned for it to go. Maybe you planned something, maybe you expected something to work out one way and it's working out another way. Good news is you clearly see what is not working. And you know what it is that you need to do. It's difficult, it's unpleasant, but you will do it. That's what I see here. There might be people involved with it. People who maybe are... It might also be about you trying to make somebody do something that you need them to do or they need to do. And they are hesitating. They're hesitant about it. They don't want to. And you clearly see what you need to do to change it. Okay. What else do we have? We have the Strength in the upright. We have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. We have the Judgment in the reverse. We have the Stingray in the upright. We have the Mountains in the upright and the Fox in the upright. Okay. All right, so I clearly see you here as a powerhouse. So you are powerful, you are colorful, you don't let the past get to you. You open for new stuff. You really keep your mind clear, and you have the power. I think the difficulties, and it's also, let's regard it separate from everything else, because I see here somebody around you who sees you in your new power, in this period of your life where you have power, where you have dreams, where you have plans, where you do something, where you are independent and strong. And this person, it doesn't like it. And I don't think they actively do anything. If they do, it's like minor things. They also might be one of the people trying to discourage you, but I'm not sure. It's just somewhere there is wishing you to encounter difficulties. This is what I'm seeing here. It's a person who doesn't like you being strong. It's a person who doesn't like you being independent. And the person doesn't like you discovering your new passion, your new strength, your new self. And they don't even try it, but they are jealous. It might be a friend with whom you bonded over some difficulties in your life. It might be somebody who always compared you to and thought, oh, damn it, we have some problems and like that. And then suddenly you don't have problems, and they still do have problems. And they start wishing you to get back to this energy of struggling. But it's not you, and you don't let it. You're just too strong for anything. Just please be aware that there are people who are disappointed and that you're successful. I mean, it's logical. There are always people who are jealous, but please bear in mind that there might be people like this. I don't feel them doing much, but they might be just projecting their disappointment onto you. They might be wishing for you to fail. That being said, you have enough strength to overcome these energies around you. Just, you do you. Just be aware there's something there. Just there also might be with the judgment in the reverse. Think about the past again. In the past, you might have let somebody tear you down. You might have missed an opportunity because you didn't want to leave somebody behind, or didn't want to make somebody unhappy because you decided to go forward and just be successful, or be, something that you wanted to be because you didn't want to disappoint somebody. So you learned from this mistake and you are not doing it now. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Artist. It's a special card in this deck. We have the Ten of Cups in the upright. We have the Black Egg. We have the Man in the upright and the Woman in the reverse. Oh, I see love here. It's more like not very mutual, not very okay. You're making somebody crazy. There are two people. I don't know which one of them is you pick it, but one person is crazy about somebody. This person is intelligent, they are artistic, they are creative, and it doesn't mean that they are like, I don't know, artist, a painter or something. They can be a business person, but they still can be an artist in their field. They create their own life, they create their own success, they treat it as an art. And there's a huge potential for happiness. And this person is crazy about you. I see here one person walking into this relationship with eyes open and another one with eyes closed, maybe blinded by love. This is what I'm getting. I don't know who it is. I think it's well, as I say, I think maybe both people see the potential in this relationship, but one person is really blindly in love and the other person realizes what's going on. Let's put it like this. I also see like very romantic part. I don't see here much passion as, you know, all this carnal lust and everything. I really see there's somebody falling in love as they write about it in the books. Something like that. So yeah, looking good. Let me throw in a couple of angel answer cards, just to maybe have some indicators as to timelines or advices, something the angels have to say. The angels have to say about this reading. We have the helpful people. There's something better. And ask for help from others. Yeah. That's interesting, because I've been warning you about being careful about people. But here's a reminder that you shouldn't be paranoid about it. You shouldn't be, you know, isolating yourself from people. It doesn't mean that you should be like, you know, a hermit. We haven't seen any hermit like card here in this reading. You should be around people, because yes, you're ready to have a teacher, a guide. You're ready to go out there and learn new stuff. You're ready for new friends. You're ready for new acquaintances. So please don't let this paranoia about people being jealous stop you from opening yourself to other people. Please bear in mind, and yeah, don't also cling to people from the past. It's okay to let people go, even if they don't want to be let go. It's okay to have new friends and not spend much time with friends who don't give you enough of, I don't know, who are not good for you, who don't give you anything positive. Something like that. It's not like you should dump your old friends or anything. It's just there's something better, as in there are people who can bring more value into your life. And I don't want it to sound mercantile or anything, or mercenary. I think it is about just being open for options and being open for new people, and not letting other people to make you feel bad about not spending time with them, where they use you and don't give back. That's something along these lines. I hope it makes sense. I can't really put it into words, but it's about this. It's about not being paranoid, because yes, there will be people who will be jealous. Yes, there will be people who are already around you, maybe people from your past who will try to discourage you. But don't close off, because you have a teacher that you need to meet. You have people that you have to meet with your new plans and these new financial opportunities. You can't just have money out of nowhere. So don't let it scare you. Don't let it scare you. But yeah, so I forgot to summarize. Let's summarize. Capricorn, you're ready to learn amazing new stuff that will make you successful. There will be people trying to project their own fears and insecurities upon you, saying, oh, do you really want to risk it? I wouldn't do it. It's too scary. No, this and that person, they did it and it didn't work out for them. Well, it's that person that didn't work out for them. And this is your story. So also there is a memory in your past that you really need to let go. I don't know if it's about this or about something else. The memory isn't giving you anything. You're really ready to let it go. There are people who are jealous of you and want you to fail. There's something that you need to get done that might be dependent on somebody's cooperation, and you need to power through it and make them do it. It's not about your plans or something else. It might be a work situation where we really need to annoy somebody with reminders until they do their part of the job, or it may be like, I don't know, something like that. And here's a great romantic opportunity. I see romance here. I clearly see romance here. It's two people. If it's not romance, it's like amazing new friendship. It might be you being in love with your new passionate hobby or whatever it is. It might be, but I really feel here two people. One of them is madly in love. Another one is seeing the potential in this situation, but one of the people is going into this blind, and another person is going with this without open, fully realizing what they're doing. So, yeah. Capricorn, that's an amazing reading. Congratulations, and Madame will see you again. Another